Hey, that was your tempo. That wasn't my tempo, right? It was that slow?
We got it screwed up.
No, I can't. Let me hear it for you.
Mike, let my phone ring.
Where's all my family at?
I wanna know where's all my family at?
Where did all the people go? Once a nigga fall off, circle smaller than a peeping hole. Where's my support system? You know I'm doing bad.
He said he gonna do our intro for us. Twist say he gonna do our intro for us, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna take care of all that.
Okay. Hey, niggas know. All I wanna know is where did all my people go? Circle smaller than a peeping hole.
Yeah.
Fall off in the people. They get weirder than them folks. Me, stay riding like a set of spokes. 84s, I'ma ride them homes. From H-Town all the way to Funky Town Ho. Yeah, I'm Michael Corleone. Twisted black in this bitch, we in my damn home. In the living room, about to make history. I swear these niggas history a mystery.
For real.
And I don't understand them. Come wrong with us, we gon' bloom, blam, blam them. Yeah, and that's that AK talk. And if they disrespect, R.I.P. the Big Hawk, R.I.P. the DJ Screw, Big Poke and Fat Cat. Where them haters at, where them haters at, man. You see my cuz solo in the building. We stay grooving till the world stop moving. Yeah. But I'm assalamu alaikum, I put it in your face. Make me gon' take it down, nigga. Cause I got love in the hood. Y'all niggas so bullshit, I don't understand though. All I wanna know is where did all my people go? Fall off, circle solid in a peeping hole. Yeah. That's facts though, man.
No, for real.
That's facts, boy.
What I'ma do, if you let me do your intro this time, I want you to come in. I brought this specifically to you.
Come on, man.
And your audience, because I know they can appreciate it.
Come on, man.
This ain't even a world premiere. It's a Mike D exclusive. Circle smaller than the people hole.
Oh, you know, hey.
Hey, the name of the song is called Where. Nigga get broke, that's all you think is, damn, where everybody at?
Man, I just crowd out the whole 90 days ago.
Man, at least
so you know I know.
I saw your feet.
You feel me?
I'm still in it.
Hey, but guess what you gonna see after them feet? That arm.
There you go.
But that's what real niggas do.
Man, talk your shit.
Man, I'm talking about it's so serious. We got a statue that represents that, man. They just broke it, man. I got a statue where it's like the dude pulling one dude off the cliff and he holding on, but it symbolized that don't each one teach one, bring one up after, you know what I mean?
Man, we do that, we never lose. Do that, we never lose.
This is a one-on-one exclusive premiere. Twisted Black.
Yes.
King of the funk. Time. Name of this is Where. That's Where.
Hey, this right here is a world premiere Mike D exclusive. Only heard ever on Dirty Third, man. It's called Where, from your boy Twisted Black.
You heard it.
Real type of shit. Where's all my family at? Where did all the people go? Once a nigga fall off, circle smaller than a peeping hole. Where's my support system? You know I'm doing bad now. Just ran up on the snag, I can use the bag I asked to buy. You know you got the message, I can see I got an iPhone. I just need a little shelter, I've been going through a cyclone. Plus you know when I just got home, it's evident I'm not on. You know I'm good as leprechaun gold, but shit the pie gone. You know it's hard to ask for help, I thought you would understand. Always made it right with you, why you showing me the other hand? Where's all my gang? See it clear, it's plain Jane. Smoke, you coming running, eyes drowning out the same thing. Where's all the spoken words. Now my clothes on the curb. Yeah, I got a bra, but she flexing, know the place is hers. All these niggas help you out the hole, they rather float your bird. Me to whip a ace into a deuce the way I used to do. Where's my community? Not all, but 2 or 3. I guess y'all get immunity. It seem like I'm just doing me. All I see is people posting like y'all just compete for motion. Money phones, but let a nigga ask for something. Yeah, go check up on your strong friends. Do it for this song ends. Mentally in jail, I had the space I used to crawl in. Straight up. Life call you back and raise and take you all in. Make a nigga fold, throw it in because we all been. Where's all the ones that bet against me for a round 2? Where's all the ones that had to get it off the ground too? All of y'all that turned your back, now you got to live with that. I just sat my ass back on the throne and they gon' get back. Where's all the ones that bet against me for a round 2? Where's all the ones that had to get it off the ground too? All of y'all that turned your back, now you got to live with that. I just sat my ass back on the throne and they gon' get it back. It's just a hula. Twisted stayed up in the booth. I tried to push another artist, despite the fact I was the hardest. It was just common sense for real, because I got the farthest. Life will come with winds to try to run you out the forest. Just mean the seeds that you done planted is about to harvest. All the nigga dreams that he done had gon' manifest regardless. One song, a podcast, on Baby Show went viral. Told a story about one of my little niggas and let it be the title. 100K, 200K, 300K, a half a mil. After that, the world was saying, facts, this nigga got some skills. Like I popped the pill, smiling like I got a grill. Now the niggas calling, it wouldn't help me off the battlefield. Chuckling, grabbing on my zipper, unbuckling. Like, Black, what you doing? Just making it easier for sucking it. Well, a month ago, when my stomach was about to blow. Ain't no room for snakes up on my boat. We about to float. I won't hold a grudge. I'm gonna hold my middle fingers up. Y'all wanted me to take the hit and bust, but I hit 21. Now prime time linking with me. Thanks to Baby and Zimmy. Sold so many bricks that I ain't think the Lord would ever give me. Where's all the ones that bet against me for a round 2? Where's all the ones that had to get it off the ground too? All of y'all that turned your back, now you got to live with that. I just sat my ass back on the throne and they gon' get back. Where's all the ones that bet against me for a round 2? Where's all the ones that had to get it off the ground too? All of y'all that turned your back, now you got to live with that. I just sat my ass back on the throne and they gon'
get back. I promise we ain't gon' get back.
No sir.
Hey.
No sir.
That's my new theme song right there, bruh.
Already.
Come on, man.
Already.
We back on the throne and we ain't getting it back.
No sir.
You are tuned in to the one-on-one with Meekity Mike D, man. We got a Texas legend in the building, man. Worldwide phenomenon, man. My brother, my dog, back on the throne and we ain't getting it back. Twisted Black is in the building.
Already, man. Appreciate you having me, man. I love you to pieces, my guy.
Hey, man. He back for round 2, y'all.
Yeah. Yeah.
You the first one.
Man, I'm carving away right now.
Already,
Yeah,
man.
so-
What's going on, man?
Man, proud of you. Yeah, I ain't gonna let you sit here and just interview me. I'm proud of you.
Straight up.
Yeah, proud of you, man. If they don't know your history, I do.
Talk to him.
Yeah, bro. So, to see you doing this, creating a way for us, man, proud of you.
It's called reinvention, man.
That's the only way you're gonna say, whatever ain't reinventing itself is evaporating.
Oh.
You leaving. You don't even know it. Nah, for real.
Man, talk to us about that song I just heard, man. When that's coming out, when that'll be available. That's that. It sound like Mozzie could be your son or your little brother or some shit. Like, what the fuck?
It's crazy you say that because, man, this was my last year of shooting at it, right? So I said, well, shit, if I'm gonna go out, then I'm gonna go out doing it my way. And so I done threw 2 punches so far, and both of them going through the roof. You know what I'm saying? So that right there, that's called Where. The other one, My Little Nigga, that's the one that's out right now.
Is that the one where you told the story about? Yeah. Can we hear that one time before we get started, man? Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, man.
Yeah.
Hey, real, run this thing back. Send it to him, man.
Yeah, it's on everything.
Yeah,
it's on
everything? Okay,
yeah,
we finna. Hey, man, when I heard that one,
yeah,
I said, oh, he back, y'all.
Yeah, I had to really go back into what I do.
Yes.
I was trying to do what they wanted me to do.
You one of the greatest storytellers that came out of Texas, bro. For
Man,
those that don't know, they need to know.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Because I swear, without that Fed being, man, boys was in a little trouble, man.
Man, big trouble. Nah, big trouble.
Big trouble.
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
Yeah,
man, because
big
they put a list out the other day. I think it was a Houston list talking about storytelling.
I
We need
saw
to put
that.
a Texas list out. Even with the Houston list, Twisted should have been on that motherfucker.
Yeah, I seen it. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Hey, it's serious because that boy told a hell of a story, man. Let's run that one time, Five.
Appreciate it, man.
I'm talking about boys gonna be talking about, man, Yayo did, bro.
Yeah.
Man, Sauce Walker did. Man, I remember when Solo, man, hey, bro, all he doing is showing you niggas how to really rap.
It, man, that's it. If it was a true story, you'd never hear from me.
Facts. Facts, man.
It's all game.
I'm glad real rap is back, man.
Yeah, me too, man.
For real. I've been telling them for a minute. I said, man, y'all all that old it's out the door now, Jack.
Yeah, they gonna have to hitch their wagon or something else.
But say they got to hitch their wagon or something else, man. That's what I'm talking about.
Man, give me a towel. I'm getting hot. You got me there. I wasn't even supposed to be rapping. You got me rapping.
And then we on that Crown at 5 o'clock now. You know we ain't got no business. Mike, give me some paper towels or something. Or get a towel, one of them fresh towels out the bathroom. Out my bathtub right there. Man, what's going down, Twisted?
I'm working, baby.
I see, man. You done did about 12 shows already since you been here.
Man, listen. From the time I pulled in, what we get about 8 o'clock last night. Got something to eat. Business meeting. Got up. Straight, just about my third, fourth trip already.
Come on, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to touch everything in Houston.
Everything. And y'all hear him, everything. And whatever you ain't touched, let me know. I can plug it up.
Man,
you know how we rock, man. You know I love you for real, man.
Yeah.
Man, bro, so what we doing, man? You got the new single out, that one, and then you finna drop the exclusive that we heard.
Yeah. And then here's the hook, line, and sinker, though. Off that one Bebe freestyle, man, Primetime just left a comment like, man, that's fire. Right? Deion Sanders. So then, next thing you know, Deion do a FaceTime with Bebe, and Bebe happened to be recording. He said, man, the OG you had in there, hook me up with it. I tell him I need to get back in the studio, man. Prime invited me out to the game in Dallas. That was my first time. Arlington. That was my first time ever going in the stadium since I've been home. And I was in the Hall of Fame suite, nigga.
Oh yeah.
I'm sitting in there, and Deion right here.
But it wouldn't be right if you don't put Twisted in the Hall of Fame. Because you know one thing about Prime, he gonna do his homework. Prime do his homework, and he love that Texas swag. He love it. There you go, right there, Twisted. He love it, man. You see how much love he showed to Kiki, me, Slim, different people, man. But it be different when he bring Texas to the building because he know that cowboy stamped him. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's dope, man.
But then he turned around and say, man, I want you to put me together a song. And he gave me a homework assignment, just what I wanted it to be about. And boy, when I sent it to him, it knocked the socks off. Ooh. So, man, I can't wait for you to put that out. So it's a check. Changed my life right quick. But anyway, man, just a great guy. And when you sit around him, you can feel his anointing. I couldn't figure out what it was at first because, I'm a boss. So I don't care. I done been around players all my life. So I couldn't understand why I was feeling like a boy. Sitting up like, God damn, why am I, off my game? So I go down to the field, and as I go into the field, one of the security guards was like, hey, what's up, Twisted? Can I take a picture? Then I get to the next security. Hey, Twisted, can I take a picture? By the time I got to the third security guard and get on down there on the field, people in the stands start saying, hey, Twist. So my chest coming back. Back. But when I get back around him, back. But I realized, I thought about it all night. I said, damn, why would I feel like that around him? And it was his anointing.
That's right.
I ain't never been around that.
He different, bro.
He different, man. That's why he move like that. He ain't worried about what you think, man. I'm not going to act like he my bosom buddy, but in that moment, I knew what he wanted me to say in that song.
That's dope, man.
Yeah, knocked it out the park.
I'm proud of you.
Man, thank you.
It's real, that man, because most can't give others flowers.
Man, he deserves it.
We talking about the guy. You feel me? We talking about the one, Deion Sanders, man. So check this out, bro. When you came down and did, what was the name of that song you shot the video with Bun was?
That's Circles. See, that's Circles. That's coming out on the 28th. So I let the release be closer to him doing the rodeo and all of that.
Make it make sense.
And we're gonna drop the video, and I got Empire right now.
Shout out guys.
Yeah. So but they ain't really low key didn't even know who I was until lately. And they're like, hey, man, yeah, we okay there, yeah. So I'm looking at my phone. Okay, yeah, well, shit, like, make it make sense, man. Cause I ain't out here trying to run down a young nigga record deal.
Oh.
I'm just trying to make one of these machines understand that I know what to do to make the shit work. It don't even have to be me. It could be another artist that's good. I know what to do to make it work. Give me a bag so I can do it. That's it.
Guys, do you hear that? Because if you want all that funky town underbosses to come, they got to come through the boss himself. It only makes sense, man.
For real, man.
I know with the bag, you could be the J Prince or the Twisted Black of the funky town.
Yeah,
you feel me?
Man, it's okay to say. It's okay to say J Prince. Give him all the props in the world, man. But it takes. See, young nigga don't respect nothing but a bankroll. They respect our street cred and shit like that only to a degree that they feel like they gangster too, and I ain't taking that from them. But when you got a bankroll that's glowing in the dark, then man, shit, dog whistle to all the bitches, then they gotta respect it.
You said it right.
Yeah,
they love the legacy, boy, but they don't respect nothing but a bankroll, which they'll grow out of that sooner or later, because wisdom is worth more than money, man.
1,000 million times.
They like, damn, OG, you done came back, did that, bro. Once you done been to the money, you know the route. Once you know the route, you can go back and forth. It ain't no secret.
Man, you stole that from me.
Yeah.
I don't know how.
I'm telling you, look at here. But it come from if you ain't came from 4 for 25 or 8 for 50 or 16 for 100, then you can't talk this talk.
Right.
You come from that. All the way to that. See, they started here.
Yeah.
We started here.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
We built our way to that.
Yeah.
And it's different when you know the route to the money, man. That's what's up, man. Speaking of Bun, man, I had an interview with Sauce Walker, and it went ultra viral. Anything I do with him, with Lil Bro, is gonna go. And he was expressing himself about how he thought the OGs wasn't throwing alley-oops to the young G's or could do better or this, that, and the third. How you feel about that, Twitch? What's your take on that? Just being an OG. You think it's something better we can do for the OGs that we not doing? I mean, for the younger ones we not doing. You think there's anything we not doing that we could be doing for them?
Man, I'm gonna tell you, I'm a side with Sauce on that, but I'm gonna reverse the table because, truth be told, if we're talking musically or in the rap game or whatever game, our entertainment game, the young niggas got the hold on it.
We need y'all.
We need you, nigga. Ain't
Reverse Uno.
Right. Where's my alley-oop? You know what I'm saying? Especially when it ain't just an old nigga or older guy.
Right.
That's just trying to hang on, don't want to put up the gloves. But when you really like, man, you need to chill
put the
out.
Gloves up, yeah.
Put the you know what I mean? But when he got something, and you know this nigga hard as a motherfucker, man, where my alley-oop at? So I side with Sauce on that, but I challenge him to, what alley-oop have you thrown to your OGs this rapping? And I'm not saying he hasn't. I don't know.
Yeah, you just saying that. Have you done that? Right. Yeah. Which he does. He shares this. He shares this like he shares this like it's mixed emotions with it.
Right.
Because one thing about it, you'll say in the beginning that Walk was like a gimmick.
Right.
And then he got the bag, and then it became a real nigga.
Okay.
And that just goes back to what you said earlier. They respect nothing but the money.
Right.
But the whole time he was a real nigga from the jump. He just knew how to get your attention.
Man, listen, I was in prison. I can't say he wasn't doing it prior to that, but I was in prison watching him emerge, right? So I take this time to give him his flowers because I ain't had a chance to give it to him in person. Right. He did that. For real. Man, buddy did that. So, I watch him, I'm a fan of good work. Like I was just on the last podcast, they brought up a sucker, and I gave the sucker props for the sucker shit he do. Yeah, man, you do it well. Got you a bankroll. That don't mean you ain't no sucker. And I'm not talking about Sauce Walker. I'm talking about earlier in the day.
Right.
So Sauce, I had to give you your props because you took whatever it is you was doing, got to there, and now you doing what the fuck you want to do. That's what it's all about. Man, that's what it's all about. That's why the jab go before the right hand.
Come on, man. Talk to him, man.
Yeah.
Talk to him and stand on Walk right there, man. Him and Yayo, before Yayo went down, they had some back and forth. Me and you had a backroom conversation about it, man. Is it any kind of way we can dead that between them two, man, and get Texas back where it got to go? If you got control of Yayo, man, I definitely got control of Walk, man. Can we get them to a medium to where at least it just makes Texas look divided when we argue amongst each other. Even if y'all don't like each other, let's fight in the backyard and keep the cameras out the business, you know?
Yeah, well, you know, I'm going to be totally transparent. Ain't no controlling Yayo. You say, if I can control? No, ain't no controlling Yayo, but I have his respect. He does listen. We do communicate, you know what I mean? But I'm going to tell you something about Yayo. This young brother is intelligent. He's way more intelligent than they know. So, but he is with the foolishness too. But in the midst of that, when you and I talked, I hung up the phone, I called him, and we rapped. And what he disclosed to me was basically what you saying. Like, if you see sauce, that's what it is. You know what I mean?
Right, for sure.
But it ain't no killing. It ain't no, I got to kill, you know, ain't no
We got to get it in and then we move from there.
I used to tell certain niggas in the penitentiary, man, because I'm laid back and anybody tell I ain't no tough guy, man. You know what I mean? I'm just thorough. You ain't gonna ball your fist up and I don't ball mine up. That's never happened. Can't nobody tell you that. So, but to say I lost something, yeah, cool. But to say I never went, that's a fucking lie. I'm always going. Right. That's a goddamn lie. Ask him, he was in penitentiary, period. You know what I'm saying? And the young nigga be like, OG, let me take the fade. Take a fade for who? When? I ain't in no rocking chair, nigga. Get this nigga out here. But anyway, I said that to say,
win, lose, or draw.
Man, please. This is not for the camera.
Hey.
But even as an old nigga,
let's go.
I'm gonna defend myself. But I said this to say, he never vehemently expressed hatred or anything. I used to tell niggas in prison, like, if once we're at a certain level or a certain climb, whatever it is, hey, look, this got to happen. Like, some people would be like, hey, nah, leave it. Hey, bro, this got to happen, man. Back up. This has to happen. We're there. Yeah. So I think they were just at that part. But then with Yayo having to leave and lay down,
look at God.
He's sharp though. So he think about Yayo just want to bankroll and chill, so he can do what he want to do, be wild as he want to be, and
right.
You know what I mean? Sauce looking at him like, nigga, you not finna interrupt this motherfucker.
Right now, hey,
nigga, please.
But they were in Yayo defense, they were equals at a time.
Yeah.
And then when he went away for a minute, Sauce feel like he got here, and if we ain't on the same level, bruh, I ain't finna bring you up here with me. You gonna have to do a whole lot of work to come on up here, and I feel like Yayo can get the work done and do that. Yeah. You know, like I know in school, penitentiary, wherever, the nigga you had that squabble with, y'all damn near becoming best of friends in the world.
Cause it had to happen.
It had to happen.
It was literally an obstacle in the middle of y'all relationship, and once you cross it, then man, most of the time that become your boy. Like real, it's just a certain amount of, especially when a nigga just ain't ducking. Like, nigga, come on, let's get it.
Let's get it.
It's a certain amount of respect.
I feel like Yayo will get out there, man. I know what my young nigga gonna do, but I don't know Yayo, but just looking at him, and if he got your respect, I feel like he'll get out there, man. And that ain't for the cameras, that ain't for the gimmicks, that ain't for the jokes you niggas want. That's for each other's respect and them to get back to their relationship that they once had.
Right. Yeah. No, there's no doubt he will get out there.
That's all it means. And that's how you kill that.
That's it. Yeah.
Let them do what they do.
Yeah. Or just say, hey, sometimes a nigga really need what you call statute of limitations on
the table.
Yeah. Like, man, it's been enough time. Nigga, nigga, fuck that. We ain't got to be cool, but just fuck that though.
Yeah.
You know,
that's
get some money,
gangster. Yeah, and get to the money.
Yeah.
Man, the biggest subject in the world right now, Twist, is Big MEECH, Rick Ross, 50 Cent, in federal penitentiary, snitching guidelines, and what's snitching, what ain't snitching. What's your take, OG, that's been to the feds? Is this third-party cooperation snitching? And what are the, fuck what the streets talking about, because the young niggas don't understand that. Sometimes you got a thing called catch a ride.
Right.
Sometimes if I'm going away for 25 years and you my brother, hey man, you better tell them about the time we was in the back alley and go home and take care of mama. Like, what's the thin line that MEECH walking right now?
I say this for your show.
Thank you.
Because I knew Cause
You knew I was gonna ask you that. Yeah.
Me and Gotti touched on it, but I say that this part really for you. Listen, man, there is no thin line, bro. If they keep calling third party cooperation. No, nigga. If you did it, you cooperated. Period. Because you accept the time cut. It's called a Rule 35. If you accepted the time cut, you got somebody. And I'm not saying Meech did it. I don't know him or his circumstances. And ain't nobody gonna be able to say Black called Meech a rapper.
No, we're just so clear the record.
Yeah.
We're talking about
In general.
in general.
Yeah, in general. If a nigga get a Rule 35, meaning that, say for instance, I get abroad. I done got my 30. I've been approached with it, Mike D. Nigga told me to give him 100 bands. Dude, when I first get locked up, I'm in Beaumont, called me to the record yard, but called me like a week. Like, what this nigga want? He was an art dealer. You know what I'm saying? So, long story short, he proposed me like, man, for 100 grand, have your people meet my people, and I do this whoop-de-whoop. I'm new to it. What the fuck is you talking about?
Hold on. Approach you with 100 grand, and I'm not interrupting you, but
Okay.
I wanted to be clarified.
Clear.
100 bands to do exactly what?
Okay. What he's saying is he had people on the outside that will work with the agents, right? Get somebody knocked, and when they get knocked, the time cut goes to me. You dig what I'm saying? So for 100 grand, he had some people in place that would do it. But if I didn't know what he was talking about, I just got to the system, and so when he went to tell, I'm like, you talking about telling on somebody, nigga? I just sit here and went to trial for not telling on nobody. This what you call me out here for? I ain't blowing down, but I'm like, hey, careful, I'm good on that. You know what I mean? It was a white dude, Italian or whatever he was. You know what I mean? The nigga that kept trying to get me with him, hey man, don't ever call me for no shit like that, nigga. I just stood on it in the court. I just went with 12. I just went with 12, my nigga. So no, man, hey, do what you're doing. But anyway, long story shorter, to get back on subject, if you done that, my boy, then you cooperated. You just cooperated by proxy. You know, by proxy meaning like,
No.
it came to you. You know, just happy, you know. But you knew the play. You knew somebody was working to tell on somebody to take them away from their kids and their freedom for your time cut. Because you have to agree to it.
Is it possible for someone to have a wife or a girl on the other side and you don't know? She just, baby being baby saying, I gotta get my man home. He the boss, he the king. I gotta get him home. And then I know you don't want me to do this, but I did it.
Now see, now you're getting beyond my scope of knowledge. To my knowledge, you have to be,
You have to know.
in on it, because after all, it's coming to you. I don't know if you could just go down there and be like, I'm finna tell on somebody, and when I tell on them, get him on.
That's what I'm saying.
See, I don't know. So ain't no need me speaking on that, But I am gonna speak on this. And anybody that know Big MEECH, forward him this. Nigga, when you know, or if you know that you solid, it never needs explanation. The truth don't need no defending. And in the moment that you allow a nigga to dictate your pace, you lost. Or you losing. So man, pull it. If you know you solid, you know you ain't do it, or if it was a bitch that loved you, got out there and got it or whatever, nigga, tighten up. You ain't too late, tighten up. Because that whole going on there clearing your name, nigga, that don't clear your name. Because the people that's watching, man, it don't matter what the fuck you say. Everybody in the world know I did my time, stood on it, and then you still check the comments. Nigga, you really a snitch. How the fuck am I a snitch? How, nigga?
And you fighting people in the comments when you don't need to.
Yeah, right. But listen, true story now. I'll let them, they can say whatever. But every now and then, when you say, if I catch one of them, be like, you a snitch. Wait. Hey, that's not true. Just look me up, or whatever, or I don't know why you saying this or who sent you. But nigga, that's just not true. But nobody really, the whole world know my situation. Nigga, I went to the box, nigga. Period.
Oh, nah.
Stayed there 17 years, 2 months. Yeah, man, please, fuck the paperwork. I did time, nigga. I make a paper airplane out of paperwork, nigga. Fuck it, that's for you to read. Not me. I know what I did. I lost everything in that bitch, nigga, standing on this foolishness, nigga.
And see, that's what I respect more than anything. Is like, hey, there's no way I can get 35, do 33, and I talk. There's no way a nigga can get 10, do 8, and he talk.
No.
So the facts, the numbers have to make sense. It's not making sense. In Meech defense, he got that time, he did it. Terry got his time, he did it. They had inner problems, and they did their time, and they back home. So whatever sideline, that'll come out. The truth don't need no help, man. In the Quran, it say, the truth knocks the brains out of falsehood. It don't need help.
Nah.
Just be quiet, Meech. Just chill. You feel me? Let the truth speak for itself.
And when did the gang? First of all, nigga, when did?
It ain't no.
What is you nigga? When the last time you known a nigga to fuck up the snitch? When the last time you know, man, they rolled down on snitch, blew the brains out? For real, in real life. What about your hood? When the last time when snitches get stitches? Bullshit. You niggas lying.
I don't know where we was at.
Bullshit. Okay,
Down now you gonna get it, but in the world, if you got a bankroll, they gonna ride with you.
In the world, when you get out, niggas, nigga might talk bad about you behind your back, or if you're a sucker there said in your face. But my point is, why the fuck is you defending during that time and coming home to a bankroll, nigga? Man, why? Man, I don't give a fuck what you say, nigga. You got all kind of motherfucking interviews where they pull it up, giving you jury shoot. Man, I'm not finna defend this shit.
For what?
Apparently, I earned it.
Amen.
Man, so if I can say anything to the brother, man, nigga, if you solid, nigga, that don't need no defendant. Fuck what a nigga say. If you get in your lane, you know what to do. If you are who you say you are.
What's the difference with that third party and a proffer? Like, I don't know Fed terminology, never been. I'm on that state, baby. And for people like me, what's a proffer versus a Rule 35?
Man,
that all the same?
No, not to my knowledge, but I don't know everything about the proffer. Is what they offer you with, like when you
can talk solo. We hear you.
Yeah, when you agree to a plea deal, right? Or
I want to say some name, but I ain't gonna say it. But man, Black, you remember how them niggas disappearing from the compound? Them niggas disappear, come back.
Yeah.
Probably with like half they sentence out.
Well, we know they went to jail. See, but where we was at, they did me the same way. I left, and when I came back, the nigga was like, "Hey, Black, I know you don't know what time it is, but the niggas, man, the nigga want to see your paperwork." I'm like, "Paperwork?
Yeah.
What that mean?"
I was on the record.
I ain't know. True story. I say my paperwork. I ain't know. I ain't never been Ain't nobody never. Ain't nobody never insinuated that I was the motherfucking rat. And so when they had, I'm like, what do you mean? So my partner, bro, he said, because you left and you came back, they want to see. But I'm like, oh, there ain't no problem. So I give them the paperwork. I say, but before I give them the paperwork, I say, who I'm supposed to show it to? Who more gangster than me to where I got to show a nigga my motherfucking paperwork? But here it is. But I'll show it to the people I fuck with, and the rest of y'all can eat dick. And that's what I did. You asked that nigga, so he can read. That's how they do it. He gonna read it, then tell everybody go back. Yeah, no, nigga solid, nigga. Woo, woo. But I don't respect now one of you niggas enough to I pull up and
show it. He go everybody.
Y'all can fuck with me now. Yeah, nigga, fuck you.
I know what I did.
Man, real tough, nigga, fuck you. Admit that still, like for real. Like, nigga, who? I had a partner named Big T out of Houston, man. My partner, man, to this day. Big T. This is what I got. This is ass by paper. This is it, Black. This is what you needed, blah, blah, blah. He the first one that told me when I pulled up to pull up on the case manager and get my docket sheet, everything else, but I'm like, man, I got my transcript. So what I did is I kept my indictment, all of my paperwork, and sifted it through, my papers. So, but Beaumont was so rocking, the man gave me a whole printout of my indictment, my boy.
Hold on, Kinfolk, we can hear your phone, bro. You got to cut that out.
Nah, I got that.
Whatever going on in the back, that need to chill out.
Too much.
Yeah. We can hear it. Go ahead, my bad.
Yeah, nah. But that's how bold I was at the time. So the dude kind of knew I had, a little straight, like, man, because I didn't know what to ask for real. So I go to case man, like, hey, I need my paperwork. You ain't supposed to say that, but he kind of kicked back, like, this is what you need.
And this is all you need.
This is all you, and I kept that bitch the whole time. I got it right now at home.
Come on now.
That's your driver's license. Your driver's license. Hey, but here's the trick. That bitch can change now. Just like you get your CDLs, whatever, the bitch can change along the way.
Oh, because if you what's up, player? Come on in, Kifo.
Coach, tell him how I used to hit your ticket all the time, and goddamn me, you didn't want to pay me. Yeah, he was one of the ones that wanted to see my paperwork when I came back.
Oh yeah, what's happening, my G? What's up?
What's up, my baby? What's happening?
Okay.
You good?
And come on over here, Solo, one time. Hold on, let's introduce everybody. So they know who in the building.
Hey, let me tell you, this was one that no cap. This is one of the heavyweights there.
Come on, man.
Now for a real time.
You might want to come. Which way they need to come for the camera?
On your side. Get on Mike's side. So
yeah, there you go.
Oh, shit.
Ranji done stepped in.
Nigga,
Ranji! He got his sleeve. Come on in here.
Hey, my baby, if I wanted to tell a lie right now, I couldn't. I can't lie. Hey, goddamn, y'all niggas leave so I can put on a little bit. Man, what's happening, man? Man, you got him here.
He got his capital slim on, y'all.
Get that shot.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, come on in, man. We good, man.
Yeah, listen, man.
So we talking about Ranji, just so they know. We talking about proffers. We talking about proffers and 35, Rule 35, and all this type of shit.
Funny business.
Yeah, that's that funny business. So in your opinion, I asked Twist, and you can chime in, Coach. I was saying, like, if is catching a ride snitching now, or is your girl out here working? We hearing this meat shit, so we trying to figure out what's really ratting and what's not ratting. Like, is that considered ratting what they alleged that went on with his girl was out here working and then blaming niggas?
That's factual. They do that.
It's factual ratting.
Yeah, they do that.
And that's how they get home.
Yeah, all kind of ways. Shit.
They do that.
5, 6, 10 different ways. Shit.
Yeah, they do that.
Fucked up game.
Yeah. I hope we were touching on the Rule 35, because, you got these guys on the internet that's trying to figure out if that's ratting, if somebody else did it. Well, you got the time off.
Oh no, they're gonna do it already.
I mean, you're ratting, baby.
You cooperated.
You got 35 and you did 5, something ain't right.
Well, unless you got blessed. Now, we done seen people get blessed.
Craig Law, Obama.
Boom.
You don't want over.
Yeah, right? We done seen
Talk that Obama?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Man, we waited for every crack law. Starting from 08, didn't we, man? Man, starting from 08. This right here, hey, this damn near my compound. This
Come
damn
on,
near, man, I'm not lying. Hey, look, and everybody out there in the street, we didn't even play in this. This damn near my whole compound right here.
Straight up.
I was just telling them about Big T. I said, man, so when I left and came back from court, they was like, man, they need to see your paperwork. I'm like, so who the fuck I'm gonna show it to? Who the fuck I'm supposed to respect enough to? Because we didn't have that. We had real niggas that come together to make decisions. You wasn't no one motherfucker running, calling no shots around there. We're having that shit. Man, when they go to Coons, might go to him, hey, what's happening? I go to T. So I call him and hey, nigga, this what I need. T made sure I had everything I needed because I ain't know shit about it. I admit I was green when I got to the Fed. All I wanted to do was die.
Come on.
I ain't boy, all I want to do was die. Yeah, man, I just want to die.
How much time they gave you?
90 years. I had 330.
Yeah, all I want to do is die too, y'all.
I had 330.
It's over.
It's over, man.
You go $1 million now, and now you give me 90?
93 30s, then I had to fight to get them consolidated, so now I got one big 30. And I just started this bitch. Shit, man, I ain't gonna do nothing but bang some heroin and go. Yeah.
That got to be the hardest feeling in the world, is to be able to know that when I left this thing $1 million now, and now I'm buying $60 stove.
Yeah.
$150 a month, all I can get a hold of.
Yeah.
Shit, $100 caps of smoke.
Yeah.
Smoke bookers.
Yeah, two booker.
Two.
Pinner. I'm talking about man. Those
$9 a quoted hoops.
Man,
That's
what?
was on. A flat book.
And for those that want to know any mystery, all these my niggas, man. I'm talking about this family in here, man. And they pulling up. We didn't
that's
plan
crazy,
this,
man.
They didn't know he pulling up all day anyway. This motherfucker here. I talked to Low earlier, but as a nigga that was down there, this boy Twisted is in H time for y'all that ain't from Texas. Dallas, Fort Worth is up there. We down here. And these boys just think he here and they done pulled up, man.
Right, yeah.
So that let you know you stood and walked your time like a man, dog.
Man,
Yeah,
listen,
yeah.
man, I did that, but I the one thing I won't do is I won't act like I know. These niggas game me up, bro. Being from Houston, you know, and I'm from Fort Worth. Them niggas gave me. I ain't just saying it because they here. Them niggas gave me a lot of good games, especially T, because he was on my unit. I never forget the day T pulled up to me and told me, he said, "Black, you doing too much." And I took offense. I'm like, man, T a big nigga too. I'm like,
Texas family.
Texas family, big nigga too. I'm like, nigga, I do what I want to do.
30 years, fee.
Yeah, and life sentence.
sentence,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm talking about
Still
my
locked
baby
up
though.
right now.
You been
But-
gone for about
but-
30 years.
Yeah, and I just talked to him the other day, man. Man, I'm like, nigga, man, you ain't got no
Still
jack.
got the spirit,
Man, we gonna make sure that nigga, anything you need down there until you get here, we gonna make sure you got. Ain't no way in the world, nigga, like this supposed to be down there and want for anything. Man. If he is, man, we all doing a disservice to these streets, man, to life. It's a thoroughbred, bro.
Yeah, fact.
Thoroughbred. So he tell me I'm doing too much. I'm like, damn, maybe I gotta send the wrong signal to you, like I'm scared of you or something. Hey man, I ain't ducking nothing to you. Hey baby, I do what I want to do. But he pulled me up. He say, nah, it ain't that you doing. Nah, Black, calm down, nigga, little nigga. You know, that's what he talking. Calm down, little nigga. He say you doing too much because you're not letting the little man eat. I'm trying to sell packs of squares, weed.
You got
I'm
everything.
Wine.
One-stop shop.
I ain't letting nobody. I ain't know it.
Oh, the nigga even opened up a ticket.
I got a ticket.
I was his
I don't-
runner.
I don't even know.
The nigga even opened up a sports ticket. This the nigga.
Oh,
this the guru.
Don't get me started.
But this nigga
Don't get me
opened up a sports ticket.
Don't get me
Man, with the Chinese nigga.
So you running that wine?
I tried everything. Let's just say
Man.
that. I tried it all, and I didn't realize the logic that Big T had. He had dropped some real on me. He said, "Man, you cutting out the nigga, man, so you ain't getting nobody a chance to eat. You trying to do it, but I'm just trying to keep thinking about the time. I wasn't doing it on purpose because I ain't made like that. But so I'm just trying to be it, my nigga. I'm being like, and I took that to heart, man. You know what I mean? So. Man, like I said, he gave me a lot of good game. I never forget another time, Funk get into it with the Mexicans. And they call out Fort Worth. Remember that? I'm telling Funk, nigga, we finna go. So we finna go out there. But the wreck yard full of Mexicans. Nothing but Mexicans. So
Stop it.
this true story.
Yeah.
No shellac. If I lied, I can't.
Yeah, that was
Hey,
Lil G.
nah,
Lil G
nah.
was gonna take the fade, I think, or something, huh?
Huh? Yeah.
Lil G was gonna
Lil
take
G
the
want to
fade,
take the
yeah.
fade. Yeah. So my nephew won't take the fade, but the Mexicans ain't trying to hear it. So now we got this nigga that's supposed to be. Cause they want you to have the key, nigga. I don't want no keys. So Nature Boy supposed to be, but Nature
the
Boy
keys,
he a stocky nigga, you understand? But he's a square. I mean,
like a whole freaking wrestler.
but he wasn't really, not to take away from his manhood at all, but he wasn't really about that.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, we can't go out there, man. I said, man, they called out Fort Worth. Man, Black, we gonna die. We go out there. I said, we dying in that motherfucker today, nigga. We ain't
Right.
finna go out and duck.
Yeah.
Man, T pulled up on me, true story, man, on my dead mama grave. I don't play well for nobody. Him and Squat. And they said, man, you can't go by yourself. I said, I'm going by myself. They call out Fort Worth. I don't understand the penitentiary yet. He's like, we going. And Squat basically stood on me, made me shut up. And when that door opened to go out to that record, when I tell you every building of black men, everybody went. Everybody. Man, I went straight to the Mexican like, what's happening now? Oh no, the police was out here the first time. Now, man, anyway, I can do this all day with these guys here. So
Man, but see, they need to know what it really look like, not what the internet look like.
right.
This what the federal penitentiary really look like.
If you really was, see, I'm gonna speak for everybody in this room. See, you got some niggas go down there, you do your time, and you come home. And ain't nothing wrong with that. Then you got some niggas like him, and him, myself, and him that was really doing, we bid, nigga, we drinking, we smoking, we playing tickets. We ain't had jacks then. If it's a problem, we going. You know, man, real talk. Some people just didn't do their time like that. And I salute you, man, for being, that's just who you are. But for me, shit, it was different. These niggas, man, please, and I co-signed them on that.
Come on, man.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. We can feel this room full of niggas and the stories don't change. Nigga,
but
the truth don't need no defender.
you know, we got a part one with Twist, and he said, I'm coming to Houston to check you out.
Yeah.
He's here. And everything he said there, he's saying again and standing on it. And when I tell you my babies would be like on the phone, hey, get him out of there. That's the paper with him. Hey, man, they just pulling up and showing up. That's love there, man.
Yeah,
that mean you walk your line, man. It's a lot of that didn't know. That's all we gonna say on that note. But salute to the real.
Man,
for real, bro.
Salute to the real. Man, hold up. Man, salute to the real. All right.
You gotta get us a little drink break
Fake
too,
your
man.
real right now.
Man, for real, man. Yeah, we gonna take 5 and we gonna come back alive, man. We gonna pour us a drink so we can thank and we coming right back after these messages. Yeah.
Say less.
Give me a drink up there.
Man,
cut that shit on.
my partner and them had to
Yeah.
tell. Okay.
You need to say that. Oh yeah, you need to say that on there,
I
man. Hey, that we couldn't make that up, Twist.
Nah.
This shit is on cue, bro. When it's real, man.
Man, look, what I was just about to tell you, that meant so much to me, man, because, like, again, I give God all the glory. I'm humble. I'm really a humble man, right? So my partners would see me do podcasts, Real Life Street Stars, and Bobo Luciano, you know, and they're like, man, you pop your shit, nigga, tell them stories. and I say shit like this here, like, bro, that ain't, this is when I first came home, like, man, I don't lead with that. You know, I don't lead off, yeah, I was in jail, I did it, you know, I don't lead with no shit like that. So that moment with all of them guys, I'm playing like
Real.
that meant so much because you can't make up them cosigns.
Nah,
You can't make that up.
for nothing in the world.
So I don't got to tell it. They can stamp it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not the only one, man. We got real niggas, man. I'm in Houston, man. You know what I mean? I live in Fort Worth, baby.
Come on, man.
But these niggas right here was down to protect my life and I protect theirs. And they just happen to walk in the room with you all at the same goddamn time.
And that's why I pay to be a real one. Because no matter where you at, your history will never be a mystery.
Man, that's crazy. I'm still tripping on that, you know, because that wasn't.
We had to take a break out.
And Warren Lee here now.
Yeah.
He just pulled up.
Scarface brother in the building, y'all. Warren Lee, where you at, baby? Come speak to us one time.
Yeah.
This, hey, Tulo, Face, Twisted, Mike D. Hey, man, this our brother right here, man. Warren Lee right here. Scarface, this ain't just your brother.
Yeah.
This our brother right here. What's going on, Lee?
Slow motion, man. Slow motion.
Already, baby. We can't make this shit up. Ain't no telling what happened at the one-on-one. We took a break, and I heard something. I heard y'all talking about, how did you do the intro to your concerts down there? They say, man, someone say, I will never go outside, but Twist having a concert, I'm coming.
Yeah. Man, listen. Guy like Warren G, Warren Lee, everybody didn't go to the rec yard. You got some niggas that just, man, I ain't going out there, ain't nothing but trouble. You know? So they ain't going. Especially the older ones that was already, you know, nigga, fuck all that. But when I'm finna do a concert, they coming. Here go another one for you. Fact check me. Nigga, the police that was on would stay past their shift to hear my concert.
Yeah.
Am I lying, Warren G? The motherfucking cops, and I'm getting it to them.
Yeah.
I'm like, I look at the police over there. Man, let raise up, nigga. We drinking, we smoking. I go on in on them.
Yeah.
And to answer your question, the way I started all my concerts, I would say, hey, listen, everybody make room for the real nigga. Let him pull up right now. If you know you told on somebody, you know you're a rat, please just step back. You ain't got to make it abruptly. Just step back and make room for the real nigga that I don't do it for you.
Oh.
And that was my thing.
That's squared off, and then you know if your paperwork ain't right, you got to do some shit like this here. You got to ease back. 2 steps at a time.
It's a true story, but I ain't proud of it.
We got a picture that Solo something that we gonna drop right in here, y'all, and I want y'all to look at that picture, and I want y'all to look at it good.
Yeah.
We talking Corey Blunt. Say, man, let me pull it up so I can see, and y'all can see as we look at, man. This serious business right here, man.
Historical picture.
Is that the one where I'm in y'all picture?
Yeah, he the only nigga.
I'm the only nigga ain't from Houston in that picture.
Hey, bro, come here, me get these names right here, Solo. Man, I see Blunt, Solo, Twisted.
Yeah, this is the nigga Coons. He just left. That's Pix and Blunt. That's Corey Blunt brother.
Yeah, that's my brother.
My nigga Lowe's, he got his daughter got a baby. He missed with Skeet Taste. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lowe's. You know what I'm saying?
To Maryland, damn.
Damn.
Maybe, yeah, okay, all right.
But Warren Lee, he Yellowstone. Yeah, they got Warren Lee ass right here. Ron G in the picture, but he like back here.
Okay.
Pat Woods, you know what I'm saying? Pat Woods with Snoop, dead end. With Kidnap the Money, Trey Daddy.
Yeah, for sure. Pat Woods,
Pat Woods. My nigga from the north side, it's Quay.
Quay from Yellowstone.
I mean Quay from Yellowstone. Way. Yeah, the Way.
Winemaker
from Trinity Garden. Yeah, this nigga here got life. He damn near been gone about 30. With a nigga boss.
The boss home too though.
Oh, Milton. He got out.
Top boss in life, Obama.
Yeah. Stuart Wood, he even got out. This my nigga from the West too, KT. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
So a lot of but that nigga Pixie Blunt, boy, that nigga pissing ass boy.
He's a hard hitting motherfucker.
Yeah,
they say
hard hitting ass nigga, and he hard on that goddamn kitchen. He's
been getting
I call Blunt used to make the players.
Him and his brother was making all the
Pixie,
plays.
man. Come on,
Yeah,
man.
I'm talking about smothered chicken, macaroni, cheese, rice, the muffins.
Y'all in the free world with it.
Man, don't play with me, man. I'm eating steak on Sunday, champ. Don't do that.
Come on, man.
Every Sunday, bring me a couple of steaks for me and myself, man. But smothered chicken, smothered pork chop,
It's going down.
onions, man. Come on, man. As long as money can buy it, then twist it with your eye.
I know that's right, man.
Yeah.
You can't make that up. I'm talking about what y'all eating on Christmas. Y'all all these special things.
Well, you know, everybody going to the cafeteria for Christmas, right? Because they going to give you like a little special meal. But then after it's over, you know what I'm saying? The people that come from the kitchen and shit, you know, they bring in extra shit in, extra ham, you know. Nigga come in with socks and shit full of, you know. Nigga used to wear stockings, see? Nigga put on stockings so he could stuff the stocking. He got nigga ham and turkey all the way down his thighs, on both thighs. You know? And then wear a weight belt to tie it in, you understand me? Am I bullshitting? I mean, hey, man, I think you talking this shit on your show like this, man. I usually don't do this,
but you know,
do that.
We done had us a little old drink. Real players that pulled up so we could think.
Man, that's what got me, man. Ain't nothing like, man, I'm telling you that. Like, I had a moment, man, when you see, because it ain't many of us.
Yeah, that's
boy,
the
but there's plenty
part.
of us, man. So when I see the selected few, man, that I know walk the walk and out here really trying to live life, we ain't about no trouble. We just trying to reinvent ourselves.
I got to salute it.
Oh, my God.
Man, it was said, and I know you talked about it on somebody else's thing, but I just want to make sure it's echoed.
Okay.
That when you came home, you hugged a rat.
Yeah. Listen, man. Check this out. I unapologetically hug my brother. Okay, so
unapologetically.
That means I don't give a fuck what you think about that. You know, if somebody says he's a rat, that's still my motherfucking brother, nigga. And so you don't dictate who I fuck with. You don't pay my bills, or you didn't do my time. I went down there and did 3 30-year sentences, nigga. I ain't tell on nobody, nor do I condone that. I'm not with that. So I don't. They
didn't see you. They seen you hugging him, not buying a brick from him.
Yeah, no. I
It's different doing business with a rat. No.
This the crazy part about it. They just put, they gonna put a spin on it. I just pulled up, literally off the freeway coming from the prison. My wife just picked me up. So I don't even know all of these people is up here. You know what I'm saying? I was pulling up to see my family. But when I pull up there, man, it's about damn near 100 people there. You know what I mean? I'm supposed to be going to the halfway house, champ. I'm just stopping to see my kid. And he one of the people that was there. He loved me. I love him back. Man, the rest of the shit, whatever he did to save his life, big bro, that's on him. And any other nigga that done told on somebody, whatever you do to save your life, that's on you. Between you and God and the person you told on, nigga. But you know what I did? I did my time.
And what I stand on.
So, and you know you ain't finna see me on no foolishness condoning that shit. Because if you know me, you know I ain't with it.
And I'm going to tell y'all something else, man, because I don't want them to say you said that or I asked this question. I'm going to be honest, man. All you homophobic dudes, y'all need to tighten that up, too. Because I'm going to show you something. Them people know what's real men from motherfucking they kind.
Right.
So if you down now or you in the world, you can shake a man's hand, you can do this here, you don't have to be, because the more you be like, oh, you got something on you, the more you look like you one of them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we just saying that, like, if I ain't do business with no rat, don't judge my relationship with this person.
Right.
Everybody got somebody that's funny in their family. Everybody got somebody that's different in their family.
Yeah.
So,
you know, if that's my brother,
that's my brother,
and he's gay, then that's my gay ass
brother. Period. That's all I'm saying. But if you talk about, in my mind, I'm thinking, because see, I done been down there, and I know when you acting too much.
Yeah. Sometimes you put up you too much hardness makes you be like,
it's like a skunk spraying that damn spray. You lay in your work, you letting them know that, hey, I'm down with you.
Here's a quick question here's a quick question for the people. Listen, if you a solid nigga, or you a solid woman, whatever it is, you solid. You know you solid. If you jump on a bus and sit next to a rat, when you get off the bus, are you a rat? No. If you sit next to a gay person, when you get off the bus, are you gay? Nigga, no.
And y'all don't take it and twist it. Or really take it and twist it how you want to take it. We just saying, man, real niggas is real niggas.
All I'm saying, you are who you are.
And you are who you are,
man.
We don't condone no ratting. We ain't down with none of that whole ass shit. But he go something else for y'all youngsters too. You don't know what you gonna do until you in that room.
Man, listen, you don't even know
you don't know what you gonna do.
Man, listen, I'm gonna tell you something. You can think you the hardest motherfucker on the planet. But nigga, until you get up under them white lights and that pressure, cause the feds got a whole nother Fahrenheit, my nigga. I'm not saying you don't check all the other boxes. You knock a nigga out, you get to the money, you get the bitches, you shot a nigga, whatever. Nigga, you may be solid in every department, but you do not know who you are until you walk them shoes and then people tell you you're gonna either be here for 30 years or you can go home now and we get him. You don't know who you are until you go through that. That's a different story. Hey, true story. And the nigga name is D. Ray out of Midland, Odessa. I just talked to him the other day. First time I talked to him since I've been home. I could have had 7 years time served to get his boy up. He was way under me. I don't know him for real, but he had beat the feds. And they wanted him bad. This is after I got my time. When I go back, so after you done got the time, and then you go back, you like, fuck this. You know what I'm saying? I could have had 7 years time served to get this man up. And y'all look him up, call him, ask him. And I didn't. So when I talked to him the other day, as soon as my partner Maceo, who just gave back a life sentence, got him on the phone. Matter of fact, I take that lie back, it was Zach. As soon as Zach got him on the phone, he said, well, what's up? I said, nigga, this black. He like, hey, man, good to hear from you. I said, nigga, send me something.
ASAP.
Nigga, send me something. Nigga, I sat here, did all this cocksucker time for you, and I don't know you. Yeah, cause they didn't care that I didn't know him, kinfolk. Cause all they knew is he can't. Man, I didn't know the young man. You know what I mean? Or man, whatever. They just say it. Just say it, and we're gonna give you 7 years time served. Yeah. Man, I don't know if I'm thorough or if I'm retarded. Shit.
Nah.
I don't know which one to call it, but you know,
Hey,
that's
bro.
what happened though.
You a man.
Yeah, I'm a man first, but shit, you got a whole lot of other men that goddamn didn't do that.
But they sit down and pee.
Yeah, they sit down in the privacy of their own.
In the privacy of their own home, they don't stand up.
Yeah.
They sit down and they tuck and fold.
Man. So you know what though? If I ain't finna sit here and act like I'm the realest nigga in the building. You know why I ain't tell? 2 reasons. 3. One is because my dad raised me different. Like I come from the game in real life. 2 is my mother wouldn't let me. She ain't going for it because she know how I was raised. And 3 is because I was never gonna give you niggas or the chance to do my son like that and be pulling up talking about your daddy a rat. Your daddy a whole ass nigga talked all that gangster shit, jumped out there and do. I was never gonna do that. Yeah. So now I did it for them. Fuck me. Because if it wasn't for them, I probably would have told on you, nigga.
And let me flip the script. The reason these niggas rap is because they don't want nobody to fuck that pretty little big booty thing they got
That's
over
what it's
there.
about.
It
In real
don't
life,
even beat them. It don't. And either they got a bunch of money, but if they got a bunch of money, but that little thing they don't want nobody to jump up in.
Kinfolk, that's what it's really about.
Nicky Boy.
Real talk. Niggas go home more. It ain't about getting to your kids. You wasn't there in the beginning, man.
Yeah.
It's about the broad. It's about the broad. Because the one thing that kill us men, if we keep it a buck, is when we lay there and think a nigga with a bigger dick is pounding our
I'm
woman.
talking about nigga got
Kill
that
your
whole,
dad.
got that whole long style.
I'm talking about kill your dad.
I'm talking about this. When you close your eyes and look at the top of your buck, all you see is a nigga just freestyling, one hand push-ups in that bitch.
Man.
I'm talking about nigga got a one hand push-up going on.
Man.
I'm talking about man.
Man.
And boy, look at here, take a man out to go get that wall off,
Yeah.
that phone off the wall and be like, that's what Nicky Boys did. He said he picked that motherfucker, he said, he thought back, his partner thought he was doing him some justice. Said, hey man, you might want to dump the little broad, man. She out here whoop whoop. And man said he went back. After he almost had a heart attack, he picked that phone. Hey, this thing bigger than Nicky Bones.
Hey.
Nino Brown ain't got shit on me, nigga.
Yeah.
Man, boy, that brow to get him. Y'all know y'all took especially if they bright skinned, glow in the dark, green pretty eyes, or black, just black. Ain't nothing like a black queen either, like a solid cocoa. And she fine as wine, and you just think about nigga just got up bent over, hanging 10 up in her, though, man. I'm talking about just hang time in her, just, and she got you on the speakerphone talking about, hold on, baby, I'm getting the kids together.
Or right, that part, yeah. Or answering the phone and covering it and hitting the mute, or yeah.
It's all you hear.
I say. Hey, listen. You know what? I'm finna go because I went through that. Nigga. I went through all this.
Man,
I'm gone, man.
He been caught. Look, he going for the phone on the wall, y'all. He done hit the gun line, boss. Look here, man. You have been entertained by Miggity Mike D, a.k.a. Boss Out Corleone. This has been the one-on-one with Mike D and my brother Twisted Black ran for the phone on the wall, y'all. But he's still in the building. We love him so low. Everybody that stopped through, man, appreciate the love. One. I'm talking about, hey, boy, that thing gonna be crazy. I'm gonna be like, man, he got